I was trying to figure out what bothered me about this, and then I just realized for white people, everything is a performance. You think about white Christians, especially white evangelicals, they talk a real good game, but oftentimes they'll be the ones you see caught up in some scheme, financial scheme. Sometimes you'll see them caught up in sexual predation, particularly of children. They'll be the ones with the most dysfunctional family dynamics, but they'll put on when they leave the house like it's Leave It to Beaver. They'll be the ones to perform solidarity and tell you that they love black people, they have black friends, but then when their black friend, they use the back door. Ew. A shout out and fuck you to that professor. Everything for them is performance. And because they're busy performing every aspect of their lives, they think other people should be performing too. And it's very strange how they have normalized the fakeness of it all. So much so that lying is a convenience for them. They don't care that Donald Trump lies. They don't care about the myriad of lies that he told during that State of the Union, because they understand that lying is a tool of convenience. If it gets you what you want, then that's what you do. You just lie. Because nothing is fucking real. And I'm really trying to figure this out on my own, because I don't live nothing about that culture. I am not white. I don't live amongst them. I don't interact with them to a significant degree. But I'm just noticing certain patterns in behavior, and the patterns just keep repeating. The fakeness, the phoniness, the lies, the deception. It's like it's embedded and it's almost expected, which is why when they say they want people to be genuine, no, they don't. That is another lie that they tell. They don't like genuine shit. Everything that they do is literally just a cover up for what the actual truth is, for whatever fucking reason. Truth is not in a lot of them. I don't know what that is, dog. I'm still. It is not enough for you as a black person or as a non-white person to just sit there and just exist. You have to perform, because they're performing all the time. And I think they get resentful of the fact that other people don't perform like they do. They're lying every single day they get up, because it's like they have to lie about liking certain people. They have to lie about how much this stuff costs. They have to lie about so much, bro. I would feel bad, but I don't, because this is the world that you help create. And if you're not performing to the degree that they expect you to perform, then you're, lazy, incompetent. You have to go. Like, so much of this entire society that we exist in, that they helped shape, is just not even real. And then there's this constant desire to shift responsibility from myself as the individual with my capability to vote to all these other people. I do not think they would be treating Nancy Pelosi like this. I don't, because I don't think she would stand for it. I think she would find a way to make sure motherfuckers understood to get the fuck out the way. And then I have to think, right, because Steven says that he's a lefty. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, if you're a part of this culture in which deception, manipulation is like kind of integral, and you know it's the midterms, and you know the Democrats, in spite of all this shit, have been actually having wins as of late. Why would you waste any amount of time attacking any Democrat anywhere, especially when your opponent has given you so much to feed off of? He didn't have to talk about Jeffries once, but he's upset with Jeffries. Or more importantly, he wants other people to be upset with Jeffries because Jeffries didn't perform the way that he wanted him to perform. And I know that there's racism underneath all this. I'm really trying to grasp the entirety of this, because there's something in the psychology of whiteness in this country that is causing these people, even those who say that they are in alignment with you politically, to act in this way. There is something deeper in their psychology, and I'm really trying to figure that shit out. It's racism, obviously, but there's something deeper, to the point where you can sit up there and lie and deceive and do that every single day, but you also expect other people to not lie and deceive you. But at the same time, you want to punish people for being deceptive to you, but then you also want to punish them for not putting on a show, right? They want honest politicians, because if you're not honest, then I want to punish you. But if part of honesty means I don't perform all the fucking time, I don't dress up and put on a show every single day, right? But if you don't do that, then they want to punish you too. There's something in the psychology, man. It's very odd.